We got 30 minutes left. Let's fly through this. Wide receivers. All right. I'm just going to go down the list of wide receivers. You tell me yay or nay. Or you tell me tier 1 or tier 2. That tier 1 is going to be 6 guys. Tier 2 is going to be 6 guys.
Okay, let's do it.
Larry Fitzgerald, Christian Kirk, Kevin White, Hakeem Butler. All of those are the Cardinals.
Next.
Any of them?
Nope,
no.
Not top 5.
Julio Jones, Russell Gage, Calvin Ridley, Justin Hardy. Those are the Falcons.
Julio. Can I just say something real quick about Julio, though? Julio, he's a top wide receiver in the league.
But not a top fantasy wide receiver. At least he wasn't last year.
He is. It's just, fantasy owners who've had Julio Jones know what I mean. Like, it's hard. The only reason his numbers were very high last year is because he had a crap ton of yardage.
Right, but
he had about 3 touchdowns.
Right.
Yeah. That's the scary.
Ryan.
Exactly. That's scary.
That's Matt Ryan.
So,
all right.
Get good value for Julio Jones.
No love for Calvin Ridley?
Not tier 1 or tier 2.
All right.
No.
Mohamed Sanu? No.
No.
All right. The Baltimore guys.
No.
Miles Boykin, Michael Floyd, Willie Snead, Marquise Brown.
We said no.
How is he going to throw the ball?
They want him to manage the game and run the ball.
Oh my goodness. Wow. The Buffalo Bills guys, John Brown, Duke Williams, Robert Foster, Cole Beasley.
No.
Carolina, DJ Moore, Chris Hogan, Curtis Samuel, Torrey Smith, Jarius Wright. No. The Bears, Allen Robinson, Javon Wins, Taylor Gabriel, Marvin Hall, Anthony Miller.
No.
Cincinnati, A.J. Green, Cody Core, John Ross, Tyler Boyd. No. The Browns, Odell Beckham, Derek Wills, Antonio Callaway, Jarvis Landry.
Odell, yep.
Odell in tier 1. What about Jarvis Landry?
Are we putting Odell in tier 1 because of talent, or do you really think he's gonna be tier 1?
Productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Every year that he hasn't been hurt, he's been there.
That's true.
He's got some of the most gaudy numbers in history.
You got it. Yep.
I don't see why not. And he actually has somebody to throw the ball to him.
And no love for Jarvis Landry, because I'm a big Jarvis Landry
Not in the
fan.
top tier.
Yeah, not in the top 2.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cowboys, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, Randall Cobb, Tavon Austin.
No.
No to Cooper?
Amari Cooper?
Top 12?
Top 12. I mean, tier 1?
Yeah, I got you.
Or tier 2?
Yep. You put him in
tier 2.
You put him in there? I don't.
Okay.
I see Fantasy Pros actually has him there. That's just my personal opinion. I don't.
You're not.
I'm not a big Cooper fan. He dropped the ball too much in my opinion. When I'm
right.
watching game plan, I'd be like, oh my goodness.
And we'll say this: he did play better at the end of the year when he came to the Cowboys.
He did.
He actually produced.
He did.
However, let's not forget the first couple years. Like he came out like gangbusters. Next year disappeared. Next year we like, where did he go? What happened?
Yeah.
Right. I'm a little nervous.
He's young. He's still young, still developing, still reaching, headed towards his prime.
Yeah, I don't know if I draft him as my first wide receiver though.
Okay,
you know, not unless the draft just went that way. I like his opportunity now to be really good.
Right.
I'm just still a little bit.
That's fair. Tier 2, which is great.
Tier 2 is
tier
still
12.
Yeah.
You're in the top 12 if you're in tier 2.
Right.
All right. Emmanuel Sanders, Cortland Sutton, Deshaun Hamilton, the Broncos.
Who's throwing them the ball? Case still?
Flacco.
Oh yeah. No one top. No one's reaching my tier 2. I wouldn't pick any receiver.
The Lions, Marvin Jones, Brandon Powell, Kenny Golladay, Tommy Lee Jones, Danny Amendola.
You can put Marvin in the second tier.
Marvin Jones?
You can put Marvin in the second.
How do you feel about Marvin Jones?
I don't think production wise he's gonna be there, but he is a beast.
He's third.
I think he's like third.
But he does look like he's going to be Stafford's number 1 guy.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like that last year too.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't Marvin's fault though. I believe that I was on Stafford last year.
Right.
But they got some great receivers. Galladay is a 50-50 person. Like he
Right.
goes up there and gets it, and so
Right.
does Marvin Jones. Like,
Right.
what more can you ask for?
Right.
Look at
The Packers. Oh,
Matt's got to go back. He's got to go back to the drawing board.
yeah,
man.
he does.
I mean, we didn't even talk about Matt Stafford in the whole quarterback segment.
Right.
Because nobody trusts him.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what we're walking into every year.
Right.
Because he doesn't have Megatron to throw the ball to anymore. You can't just
Right.
throw the ball up there and they go and get it. You got to be accurate.
Right.
I don't know.
All right. Devontae Adams, Trevor Davis, Marquise Valdez-Scantling, Geronimo Allison. All of those are the Packers.
I'm putting Adams in there.
Adams.
Adams
Tier
is
1 or
top-
tier 2?
Tier 1.
Yeah, I
tier
agree.
He's tier 1. He produces.
Yeah,
Right.
man,
Well, he's got the
beast.
right quarterback for it.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
All right. The Texans. Hopkins, Fuller, Cote,
Hopkins.
Kute.
Hopkins won.
Hopkins tier 1.
Yep,
How you feel about Fuller?
I love him.
He's not tier 1.
Yeah, no, he's
How
not
about tier 2? How about a tier 2 nominee, Will Fuller?
Nah, he's a
No?
safe tier 3
Got
or
it.
4.
All right.
But he's good.
Potential to be a tier 2.
Yeah, potential.
Right. Indianapolis, T.Y., Funchess, Chester Rogers. Now, this is interesting because, like I told you, they got the best distributor in the league.
Yeah,
They're all going to get touches.
Too many mouths to feed.
yeah, that's the thing.
What about
Games.
T.Y., no?
T.Y. I could, if you're going to pick somebody, I would go with T.Y.
I would go with T.Y. in the second tier.
Yeah, I could do that.
Sure.
Only because he is the security blanket.
He's the downfield
Yeah.
threat.
Right.
See, when I'm doing my draft as well, I'm also picking. I also want to go for the first option guy on each team.
Right.
So when I think about the Patriots, even though Tom Brady feeds the ball, the first option there usually a James White. Then it's like Edelman and Michelle in this next category. I will put. For it comes to the Colts, I'm thinking the tight end, any tight end
Ebron.
position. Yeah, Ebron.
Right.
Any tight end position because he fed all 3 tight ends had touchdowns last season.
Yeah.
Because you know what they did? Last year, they had so many wide receiver injuries. I have to give him and the coach credit. They bought nothing but tight ends in.
Right.
Yeah.
Tight ends that could have been receivers, but they aren't.
Yeah.
Big targets, and he just fed them all year.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they did a good job
Yeah.
with that.
All right. So I'm the only one on the T.Y. bandwagon, so I got him in the second tier.
I'm with T.Y. in
I'm
tier
with
2.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
put him
He's
in tier
not-
2.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, he was hurt last year for a little bit, so.
All right. Here are the Jacksonville Jags. Marquise Lee, Keelan Cole, Dede Westbrook.
Next.
Mm.
You could just skip right over that whole team.
Kansas City, Sammy Watkins, Demarcus Robinson, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill had numbers to put him in the tier 1 last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
Lower
I'll go
tier.
with him.
What about Sammy Watkins? No.
Nah.
Sammy's always
So
hurt,
you think
man.
Tyreek Hill is viable for tier 2?
No, I think you might. He
He's
might
tier 1?
slide 1.
Okay.
All right,
And they have him listed as wide receiver 3, by the way.
As a 3?
They have him listed as
Was
he's
that
a slot
because
guy.
he was supposed to have been out?
No, I think it's because they use him in the slot. And they probably don't run a fullback, use a fullback, so they use 3 receivers. So he's starting, but he's in the slot, so that's why he qualifies as wide receiver 3.
Nah, he's not a wide receiver 3. I think that must be the way that they do it on their
Right,
site.
right.
He's a 1. Because
Okay.
he got a lot of looks last year.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's yards after the catch. Like you throw a 5-yard
Oh, he's
pass to
amazing
him
at
and he's
that.
out.
Right.
Yeah, he's out.
The Rams, Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp.
Ooh, Cooper Kupp might.
Cooper's back. They said he's not on the pup list.
What about Robert Woods and Brandon Cooks? You're not believing?
Cooks is definitely viable.
I like I like all 3 of them. It's just whoever.
Too many dudes.
Yeah, there's so many dudes,
Too
so
many
many mouths
dudes.
to feed.
There's
Yeah.
only one ball.
Okay.
If you get one of them, yeah, pick up one of them. But top 2, may not have the targets.
Can we put any one of them in the second tier?
What's the
Cooper?
main? Yeah.
Cooper
Cooks or Woods?
Cooks over Cooper Kupp.
See,
Cooper.
this
See Cooper would see Cooper Kupp. He's in the slot, and you gotta quarterback like Jared Goff, he's not always like the reason that he had a high passing completion percentage last year was because of that slot position.
Right.
They did a lot of that. What's that? Run pass action or run
pass option.
Yeah, they did they survived last season on that, and he got a lot of those passes to Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp did work, but I remember Cooks did work too. I mean, it's like you said, it's whatever.
So one of them deserves to be in tier 2.
You got 3 chicken nuggets. You can eat either one of them. Don't make a difference. Which one do you want?
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Cooper Kupp. All right, as a representative of the Rams.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
You can go with that.
The Chargers. Mike Williams, Travis Benjamin, Keenan Allen.
No.
I don't know what to think about those dudes.
They should feature Mike Williams a lot more this year.
And Keenan Allen's all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Dolphins. Devontae Parker.
No.
Kenny Stills. Albert Wilson.
Nope.
The Vikings.
One of those dudes is going to explode. I don't know which one it's going to be.
They don't like Devontae Parker. I'm waiting for it to come out.
Stills?
Here's the only problem with it. You don't know who Fitzmagic's going to throw to. You'd have to literally wait, see who blows up the first game, and then go get that guy.
Devontae Parker's going to be your steal. Or Kenny Stills.
We've been thinking that. I've been thinking that the last 2-3 years.
Okay.
He just.
How about the Vikings guys? Stephon Diggs, Chad Beebe, Adam Thielen.
Thielen, I like.
Thielen, yeah.
Thielen for tier 2 or tier 1?
Shoot.
I put him in.
He had tier 1 production until he went down.
Put him high tier 2.
Yeah, I put him high tier 2.
Okay.
And Stephen Diggs.
What about Diggs?
Put him right under him.
What?
Put him right under him.
Yeah.
So you want Thielen and Diggs to go in, even with Kirk Cousins' inconsistent self?
Because they actually put up pretty good numbers. The problem with Diggs starts out strong. He's like the Fitzmagic of wide receivers.
Okay.
He starts out strong, kind of peter off a little bit. But Thielen is a little engine that could. Them yellow gloves he be wearing, 10 catches a game.
Right.
That's all you know. By the end of at the end of every game, it's like Dennis Rodman, 15 rebounds.
Right.
How?
The engine that could.
Okay.
I love it.
The Patriots. N'Keal Harry, Philip Dorsett, Julian Edelman.
Nah.
Edelman probably catch the most.
The Saints, Michael Thomas.
Yes,
tier
1.
That's tier 1.
That dude's numbers are
Ted Ginn
bananas.
and Keith Kirkwood.
Next after that.
Ted who?
Okay.
And Kirkwood.
So Michael Thomas.
Yep.
Yes. Let's not even talk about that anymore. That's just.
Yeah, that's it.
The Giants.
No.
Just keep on going.
Odell Beckham. Wait, hold up. He's not there anymore. Golden Tate.
All right, the Jets. Robbie Anderson.
Let's keep on going.
Quincy Enunwa. Jamison Crowder. No love for Q?
Nah.
Robbie
has potential. I just don't know how they're going to use him.
Okay.
Because he didn't throw to him a lot last year. So I don't know if they practiced together or what.
All right. The Raiders.
Antonio Brown.
Tier Tyrell
1.
Williams, Hunter Renfro.
I put Antonio Brown tier 1.
Our tier 1 filled?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Michael Thomas was the 6th person. Thielen, Cooper, Jones, T.Y., Kupp, and Diggs.
What Jones you got on tier 2?
Marvin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 12 now. Tier 1 is Julio, Odell, Devontae Adams, Hopkins, Tyreek, and Michael Thomas.
Dude, you might be able to slide Tyreek. Would you take Tyreek or Antonio Brown? I think Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Antonio Brown.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, move
definitely.
Tyreek down.
Tyreek, you go to tier 2. Easy.
Tyreek's tier 2.
Antonio, you put
I can't look Antonio in the face and tell him I put him in tier 2.
Yeah, never.
He'll go off.
Yeah.
He'll be like, what?
Yeah.
That guy works hard. He's a monster.
Okay. In standard leagues, he might be drafted first.
Right.
Yeah, he's really good.
The Eagles, Alshon, Deshaun, and Nelson Aguilar.
Alshon No Hands Jeffries.
At least when it counts.
Yeah, when it counts. My thing is, though, Carson only throw to Zach Ertz.
Got it.
I'm not putting him top 2.
Got it.
Nah.
Carson knows who he likes.
All right.
He goes for
Pittsburgh,
it.
Juju, Dante Moncrief, and Eli Rogers.
You want to put Juju in tier 2?
I want to, but I really want to see what he can do without Antonio.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on him.
He don't understand.
Right.
That double coverage is
honestly,
rolling.
we have a full tier 2, so anyone that's going to crack this has to crack it.
Oh, okay.
No ifs.
Who's our tier 2 real quick?
Tyreek Hill,
Okay.
Adam Thielen,
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp as one of the Rams, Marvin Jones, T.Y. Hilton. No, that's Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs.
Yep. And then you said
Right, so it's Tyreek Hill, Adam Thielen, Amari Cooper, Marvin Jones, T.Y. Hilton, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs.
that's a 6. Oh,
That's 7.
That's 7.
That's
Dang.
7. And
Okay.
are we adding one of these Eagles? So we're saying no to Juju.
Yeah, let's put him no for put him no for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Juju has a little bit of proving to do.
Yeah, he got.
All right.
He very well could be there end of the year.
Right.
I think he could be there the first 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to have Juju
Yeah.
down here in the 13th, 14th.
But they gonna test Juju with that
Spot.
double
Oh,
hell
coverage.
yeah.
Yeah.
That little bicycle he was riding, they about to test his cardio. It's like, yeah, let's see. AB ain't here no more.
Nope.
All right. The 49ers, Dante Pettis, Marquise Goodwin, Debo Samuel.
No.
The Seahawks,
Who they got?
Jaron Brown, DK Metcalf, David Moore, Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett, tier 3.
Okay.
I like it.
Other than that, I can't tell you about anybody else.
Tampa Bay,
Watch
Mike
out for
Evans.
David Moore.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Mike
He's
Evans,
good.
Brashad Perryman, Chris Goodwin, the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Mike Evans is good, but I don't know.
About Jameis.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Arians can get Jameis. If anybody can get Jameis to play well, it's Arians. If he can't do well with Arians, he about to be out of
Right.
here.
Well, Arians is, whew.
He's a quarterback whisperer.
Yeah, that would make me want to think about one of those receivers, Mike Evans.
Yeah. They gonna be gunslinging.
All right.
Because Jameis has an arm.
Right.
He just has that arm arrogance,
I'm
as
going
you
to put
called
Evans down here.
it. You remember the arm arrogance?
Oh, yeah.
You think you can throw it anywhere?
Yep.
And you cannot.
I'm going to put Evans down here in tier 3.
Yes, that
The
seems.
guys that aren't really in it. And then there is the Tennessee Titans. Dennis
Nice.
Kelly, Roger Scaffold. Nope, I'm looking at linemen.
Sweep.
That's like having a bunch of bullets with no gun.
Adam Humphries, A.J. Brown, Corey Davis.
No.
The Redskins, Trey Quinn, Paul Richardson, Josh Doxson.
No.
Dotson is interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
He's not even
Is
interesting
Dwayne
to
Haskins
me.
the official quarterback?
Yes. Top of the depth chart. Case Keenan as the backup.
Who knows? But
How is Colt McCoy still a backup quarterback in the NFL? I don't know. Okay.
because he has a cool name.
Yeah. All right. So, tier 1, top 6 wide receivers: Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Odell Beckham, Devontae Adams,
Mm-hmm.
Hopkins, and Thomas from the Saints.
Okay.
Yep.
Not in that order though, right?
Not necessarily in that
Okay.
order.
The cool thing about it is, even though you make your tiers like this, it never
really
falls to you
breaks
that way
up.
when you draft.
Right.
Like, so you just try to put your list together as best you can,
Right.
and then you see how it
Right.
falls.
You take best available.
Right.
Yeah.
Based on what's left on the board.
And what you got on your team too, because
Right.
you say you have great running backs, you got to get something else. And
Right. All right.